Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. Today is 13th day of January in the year 2024, and as always, I have some well analyzed, well researched matches for you here. So, I before I provide you with the matches I have for today, let's take some few minutes to run through the result for yesterday. So, as you can see on the screen, yesterday's matches went very well. As you can see, I gave four tips, okay, four matches, and the total odds was 2.11, as you can see, and all of them were successful, okay. So we won day before yesterday, and we won yesterday as well, okay. The total odds was 2.11. So let me go through the selections. Qatar versus Lebanon. I told you guys that Qatar they're going to win this match because they are the ones hosting the Asian Cup, and this is the opening game. Okay, Lebanon aren't in good form, so I knew Qatar were going to win this game at full time. Hull City versus Norwich, I predicted over 0.5. That's Hull City to score at least one goal, and they delivered. Bayern versus Hoffenheim, I predicted Bayern to win at full time. Red Star versus Orleans, I predicted Red Star to win or draw, and I also told you guys that if you needed a bigger odds, you can go with Red Star to win at full time, and they won. Okay, Red Star has been a very impressive. They've been very impressive, so they always deliver. So I knew they were going to win this game, but to be on the safer side, I had to double chance it. Okay, so the total odds was 2.11, and everything was all successful. So today I have taken my time and I have eight matches I have selected, and I have split them into two different collections. Okay, two different sets. Okay, so without much use of time, let's check out these matches. So for the first set of game, we have the first game from the African Cup of Nations, and it's between Ivory Coast and Guinea-Bissau. My prediction here is a home win for Ivory Coast at 1.23 odds. Yes, Ivory Coast are the host country, okay, the host nation. So we expect them to do well. This is the first match, the opening match, and we expect them to open this competition with a win at 1.23 odds. So let's check out the data for this match. So when you look at Ivory Coast at home, Ivory Coast has a very consistent at home. They haven't lost any of their last five home matches, as you can see. They drew three times and then won two times. And Guinea Bissau away from home, we can see that Guinea Bissau are not in good form at the moment. Five matches they have lost two, drawn one, and won just two. And then when we look at the head to head, okay, there's no current head to head here. But this is a game Ivory Coast should win. I mean, they're the host country and they're in good form, better than Guinea-Bissau. So we expect them to win this game at full time at 1.23 odds. Next, we have a match from the England Premier League and it's between Chelsea and Fulham. My prediction here is a home win for Chelsea or a draw at 1.18 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met, as you can see, it ended 0-2 in favor of Chelsea. Okay, so let's check out their current form. So Chelsea at home, you can see that Chelsea are very, very dangerous at home. Okay, 5 matches they have won five, won all of them as you can see. So they're very dangerous at home. And then when you look at Fulham away from home, we can see that Fulham are that consistent away from home. 5 matches they have won just one and lost the rest. And when we look at the head to head between them, we can see that Chelsea has always been dominating. So we expect Chelsea to dominate this time around. We expect them to win at full time or at least get a draw at 1.18 odds. Next, we have a game from the England Championship and between Southampton and Sheffield United. My prediction here is Southampton to win or draw at 1.11 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met, that was last year, it ended 1-2 in favor of Southampton. So let's check out their current form. So Southampton at home, you can see that these guys are very dangerous. They're very good at home, as you can see. 5 out of 5. They won all their last 5 matches, sorry. And then when we look at Sheffield United away from home, Sheffield United has a very bad away form, as you can see. 5 matches they have lost three and won just two. And then when we look at the head to head between them, we can see that Southampton has always been dominating. So we expect Southampton to dominate. I mean, Southampton are in very good form at the moment. So we expect them to dominate this time around. We expect them to win this game or at least get a draw at 1.11 odds. Next, we have a game still from the England Championship and it's between West Brom and Blackburn. My prediction here is a home win or draw for West Brom at 1.20 odds. So let's check out the data for this match. So you can see that the last time these two teams met last year, it ended 2-1 in favor of Blackburn. So when we look at West Brom at home, we can see that West Brom has been very solid at home. 5 matches they have lost just one, and that loss was against Leicester. And we know Leicester are a strong side. And then when we look at Blackburn away from home, we can see that Blackburn has been in a very poor form. 5 matches they have won just one and lost the rest. And then the head to head between them shows that West Brom has always been dominating. Okay, so we expect West Brom to dominate this time around in very good form. We expect them to win or at least get a draw at 1.20 odds. So for the first set of games, here's the summary. We have Ivory Coast vs Guinea Bissau, home win for Ivory Coast at 1.23. Chelsea vs Fulham, Chelsea to win or draw at 1.108. Southampton vs Sheffield United, Southampton to win or draw at 1.11. West Brom vs Blackburn, West Brom to win or draw at 1.20. The total odds here is 1.74. And you can see the Sportybet booking code as well as the 1xbet booking code displayed on your screen. So for the second set of games, we have the first game from the Spain La Liga and it's between Real Betis and Granada. My prediction here is Real Betis to win or draw at 1.18 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So you can see that the last time these two teams met last year, it ended 1-1. Now, looking at Betis at home, you can see that Betis has been very consistent at home. Okay, 5 matches they have lost just once, and that loss was in a European competition. Okay, Europa League where they lost to Rangers. Okay, so they've been in very good form whenever they play at home. Now, when we look at Granada away from home, we can see that Granada struggles a lot whenever they play away from home. 5 matches they have lost all of them. And then when we look at the head to head between them, we can see that Betis has always been dominating. So we expect Betis to dominate this time around. We expect Betis to win this game or at least get a draw at 1.18 odds. Next, we have a game from the Italy Serie A, and it's between Monza and Inter Milan. My prediction here is away win or draw for Inter Milan at 1.13 odds. So when we look at the data for this match, you can see that the last time these two teams met, it was 2-0 in favor of Inter Milan. Now, when we look at Monza at home, see that Monza struggles a lot whenever they play at home. 5 matches they have won just once, lost two, and drew two. And then when you look at Inter Milan away from home, we can see that Inter has been very solid away from home. 5 matches they have drawn three and won two. And when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that last time, okay, it ended 2-2, as you can see. It actually ended 2-2. Okay. So we expect Inter Milan to win in this game. We expect them to win and or at least get a draw at 1.13. I mean, they have the players, they have very good team compared to Monza. Next, we have a game from the France League One, and it's between Monaco and Reims. My prediction here is Monaco to win or draw at 1.24 odds. So let's check out the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met last year, it was 1-3 in favor of Monaco. Now, when we look at the data for this team, we can see that Monaco at home, they have been very consistent. 5 matches they have lost just once, and that loss was against Lyon. And then when we look at when we look at Reims away from home, we can see that Reims struggles a lot each time they play away from home. 5 matches they have lost three and won just two. And when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that though Reims has dominated in the head-to-head between them, but currently we can see that Monaco are in better form. Okay, maybe that time Reims were in good form. Okay, but right now Monaco are in very good form. Okay, so whenever they play at home, they always do very well. Okay, so Monaco are in very good form as you can see. Very few losses in their home matches. Okay, so we expect okay as you can see, this season they have lost only 2 times. Okay, they have lost only 2 times against Lyon and against Nice. Okay, so Monaco are very good whenever they play at home. They're very good. So we expect them to win this game or at least get a draw at 1.24 odds. Finally, we have a game from the Italy Serie A, and it's between Genoa. Sorry, it's between Torino and Genoa. My prediction here is I'm giving Torino 2 goals ahead handicap at 1.13 odds. So let's quickly check out the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met, it ended 1-0 in favor of Torino. So let's check out their current form. Okay, so Genoa at home, you can see that they're a good side, as you can see. 5 matches they have lost, they haven't lost anyone. They have drawn three and won two. And then when we look at Torino away from home, we can see that Torino, sorry guys, it seems there's a mix up here. Okay, Torino Genoa. Torino Genoa. Okay, Torino. So when we look at the home form for Genoa, we can see that Genoa are a good side whenever they play at home. Okay. And then when we look at Torino away from home, we can see that Torino struggles a lot whenever they play away from home. And then when we look at the head to head, we can see that Torino has a better head to head advantage over Genoa. Okay. So it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a cagey game. Okay, but we give Torino the advantage here, and we're giving them 2 goals ahead at 1.13 odds. So, guys, for the second set of games, here's the summary. We have Betis vs Granada. Betis to win or draw at 1.18. Monza vs Inter Milan. Inter Milan to win or draw at 1.13. Monaco vs Reims. Monaco to win or draw at 1.24. Torino vs Genoa. Handicap 2 goals ahead for Torino at 1.13. The total odds here is 1.87. And you can see the Sportsbet booking code as well as one SBet booking code displayed on your screen. So guys, this is where we come to the end of this video, and I will always encourage you to bet responsibly because it's football and anything can happen. Always bet with an amount you can afford to lose. Okay? Do not forget to share this video, like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that. I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye for now.